everyone. This is a PSA. Jonathan Ross lives in my town, Chaska, Minnesota. There are 2 police squad cars sitting in front of his home. Earlier this morning, I passed just to see what kind of action was there. Saw the police officers there this morning. I did a U-turn by them, turned out, and then went to go do an errand. I came back because I wanted to ask if they were protecting him or if they're protecting the general public. And the police officers basically said, we're here to protect the community. He looked at me like I was some idiot, and, you know, it is what it is, but I don't really believe him. I think they're protecting him. I think he's hiding out in his house. And I'd love for everyone who doesn't like him circle around in his neighborhood. I won't say exactly what road, if it's Court or if it's Drive. You can figure that out. But I will just say that the numbers look a lot like a 1 and a 1, 2, 0. I don't know. Go circle around, make him uncomfortable, everybody.
The threat ends when the police arrive. You better think again. You're being watched by the people living right next door. Conservative K 1.0 just dropped this on her Twitter. It's a reel from user It's Me Sara G. She decided to advertise the ICE officer's home address in Minnesota just because she didn't like the outcome of the shooting. She wanted her 5 minutes of fame, and she used his life to buy it. You can't just train to win the gunfight. You need to train for the social aftermath. Because once the brass hits the floor, the Saras of the world are going to start recording. Learn how to harden your home and life before your neighbor puts your wife and kids on TikTok. Sara needs to pray nothing happens to that officer or his family, because their blood will be squarely on her hands. All while she's smiling away watching her views and followers pop up. If you haven't accounted for your neighbors turning on you, your self-defense plan is a fantasy. Are you prepared to defend your front door against a mob your neighbor invited? Stay dangerous.